Hi guys, my name is Mila, welcome back to a new video. Today I will talk about the full second Fast and the Furious finale. I will show the final race and the stage 6 race for each car as well in each stage. In the pinned comment I will put some timestamps so you can just skip through the video to the car that you need some information about. And then I will talk about if it's worth it to get the cars or not. Just know that the times might vary, as there have been many rightful complaints that the event is at some points just too hard. Just like we had with the California during the Ferrari 70th anniversary event. Back then, after a couple of days they changed the time and made it easier, so there is still a chance it might happen here as well. But first, before we get into it, the total prices count down like usual. The total rewards come down to 5,390,000 cash, 1,150 gold coins, 6 rare and 2 epic fusion parts per car alongside 1 stage 6 part for that car, a whopping 150 bronze keys, 400 silver keys and the iconic 1970 Dodge Charger RT. To my surprise, no gold keys, which I hope to stack off some, and also not Dodge parts, meaning that when you get the RT, maxing it out won't be easy and it might take some time unless they have a special event for it planned in the near future. Something else that is also pretty important, for each stage of the 100 race event you get a free crate for the car that you're on. This means you start off getting a free Eclipse crate, once you beat race 20 you have to switch to the next car, you get a free crate again, but that time it will be an RX7 crate. This crate will stay for that car as long as you don't advance to the next stage. And then when you do advance, you get a single free crate again of the next car. When completing the event I was hoping to get Charger crates, but the crate ended up just disappearing sadly. This is also a nice way to avoid to get Honda parts when you're just stuck on a Mitsubishi race, and it can maybe help you get sooner to the final race of that car. Okay, let's fly into this. The first car we have to use is Brian's Mitsubishi Eclipse from the first Fast and the Furious movie. If you have this car and you have finished the event, be sure to check out this car and the RX7, as there are a total of 4 hidden easter eggs in these cars coming straight from the movie. The easiest way to check this out is of course in the AR mode, if your phone supports that. So you could buy the Eclipse about a month ago for an in-game gold coin, so I did that as I thought it was a very good deal. I got all my stage 6 upgrades from crates and I filled up with some fusion parts. A small trick: if you're stuck on a race, try messing around with the tune. Most likely you will hit a rev limiter, so then I suggest to move the file drive a little bit more to the left. It will improve your speed limit, but it costs acceleration. Sometimes there's just that small sweet spot that is different from the best Evo tune. You can also play around with your nitrous duration length when you have moved the final drive. The time for the race with the stage 6 is 13.040 seconds, which still isn't an easy time to achieve. Here's the tune and the run of the final Eclipse race, race number 20. The shift pattern that I use is nitrous in 3rd if you have the nitrous stage 6 part. If you don't, try experimenting maybe with a late 3rd, mid 3rd or 4th, just see what is best for you. Early shift to 2nd might also nibble off some time. Second up, Dom's RX7, probably one of my favorites of the second series of the Fast and the Furious in-game. It also originates back from the Fast and the Furious original movie and has an awesome very hidden easter egg. If you're curious about it, I suggest to go check the movie's first race and check out something about the nitrous bug. This event should on paper be easier as people have Mazda parts, but nothing is what it seems like. For me, I struggled through this event and I needed to actually get some assistance from crates to get me through this. I don't have any trick tunes or any trick shift patterns for this car, and the time to claim a crucial stage 6 spot is 12.993 seconds. Here's the tune that I used for the final RX7 race, race number 40. Third in this series is Sukhasana S2000. This on the other hand is the easiest of all cars in the finale. To beat the final time you don't even need a stage 6 part. I was able to extrude a 9.5 run after pulling off all my stage 6. But you will need all fusion parts installed on the other hand. The time for a stage 6 that can come in handy in case you don't have all fusion parts is 10.987, which is very doable. Here is the tune and the final race with the S2000, race number 60. Trick here is to do a perfect start and then use nitrous in 3rd gear. You can nicely run on the dyno. Second to last comes probably one that many people just love, Brian's Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Here you don't get as lucky as with Suki's car, as you will still need stage 6 parts to complete the event. But you won't need any to get to the stage 6 race if you have Nissan Fusion parts installed. If you need parts, you can always buy its younger brother, the R35, and strip it for fusion parts. The time needed to claim the stage 6 part is 10.749. Here is the tune and the final race with the R34, race number 80. Trick here is to shift in 4th quite soon before tapping nitrous. Final one is a Toyota Supra. I wish. Well, oops, my bad. The Plymouth GTX. Yesterday I explained why I believe the Supra was pulled, and I'm pretty convinced it really was. The final 10 races, so race 90 up until race 100, were all versus the 1970 Dodge Charger RT. That together with the truck with the crossing train at the end, come on, let a man dream. Wish the car was added, as that would have been just so epic. But sadly we will have to use the GTX, which has nothing to do with neither Brian or the first 2 Fast and the Furious movies. We won't need a stage 6 to get to the stage 6 part race, as the required time is only at 10.159. But of course you will have some stage 6 parts anyways from Hop's Hunt event, or perhaps one out of the crates already. Here is a maxed out tune for this car alongside the final race to claim your own 1970 Dodge Charger RT. I must say the final race will be a very rough one. So upon finishing the final race, you get delivered Dom's pretty awesome 1970 Dodge Charger. Though I'm still disappointed in the rewards besides the car. No gold keys, no stage 6 pass for this car, and also not enough fusion pass throughout the event for each car. You only get 8 per car, you can do nothing with that. Also no crates for the Charger seems odd to me. On the other hand, the Charger is estimated to hit a 7.380 or even faster, making it one of the top 5 fastest cars in game. Is it worth it to buy the cars now in a package with a discount? Yes and no really. Yes, if you want all the cars on a way less price than what other people paid for it when it came out, but no, because you will struggle throughout the event. When you buy it now, you didn't have the daily free crate per car we had back then, alongside the event giving us some extra fusion parts and a stage 6 part. People who buy it now will definitely struggle with the Mitsubishi and the Plymouth, as those fusion parts are not easy to come by and they might miss out on the Charger after all. Also take into account that you will be needing a ton load of in-game cash to upgrade all the cars. If you miss one car and the rest can hit the target times here from the video, go for it. If you miss the cars, no need for the hustle. Just wait for the Snakeskin GTC that will be possible to be won soon for free, and the Independence Day Torque that you can win for free as well. It's another Plymouth, only downside it runs 7.9 compared to its more powerful brother topping the charts in 7.2. Anyways guys, that's it for another finale. I really enjoyed playing it and it was just great, but deep inside my heart is still broken because we didn't get to see our Supra. If you wish the Supra was in the game as well, leave a like, subscribe for more. My name is Mille, see you around and keep racing.